Anze, were you guys even thinking on the bench what was happening after this game, where you were going, or was it all about the game tonight?
It's hard not to think about the whole picture, I guess. So I guess we kind of knew what the score was going out for the third period and all that stuff. Didn't plan on going down one goal, but I guess we got the job done in the end, and we're going back to Edmonton.
How much did you need to end on a high note here?
Yeah, it's always nice to end on a high note, and sometimes you do have the ups and the downs within the game, not just within the season. So thought bounced back pretty well, and got this one out of the way, and now it's looking ahead and getting ready for a good series.
You mentioned Edmonton, obviously. Did it all feel inevitable? I mean, is it inevitable in a way, given your history?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it's you don't think about it too much during the year, but once it comes down to crunch time and the way that the picture is kind of shaping up, it looked like it was Edmonton.
What can you say about that comeback? Because on one hand, you could say, oh, well, they let a third period lead get away, but you didn't quit. You came back and you won.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's it's the ups and downs and some lapses in between the game, really, or within the game. So it's nice for us to come back and just kind of go and grind away, get the late one, and then obviously score a quick one in OT.
Speaking of Byfield getting 20 goals tonight, sitting on 19 for a long time. I know you guys had faith in him the whole time. Said he has to buy a couple dinners maybe after that one. How pumped was the bench for him?
I don't think he's going to win just a couple. We'll make sure it's a nice team meal and then some.
Yeah.
You mentioned the ups and downs, and the last few weeks have been like that as well. So how playoff ready are you guys under the circumstance?
You're always playoff ready. It's the best time of the year, so you're going in. It's a blank page, and you start writing on it.
You guys have said throughout that the opponent isn't the concern. What the concern is where your game is at. Where is your game at now heading into the playoff?
Well, we're on a one-game winning streak going into the playoffs. We're feeling pretty good.
We talked about King's growth all during this year. So in this upcoming series here, how much can he be an X-Factor if he has games like he had tonight?
If he plays like he did tonight, he's gonna have a say in the series for sure. And he's been good all season. Yes, he's had some downtime last few games, but he knows it. He knows what it takes. He's been in a hard series last year, played a lot of minutes, seen the top matchups, so he knows, and I think this was a good indicator for him to see how he needs to play.
Andre, you've had kind of a front row seat to Adrian Kempe's emergence the last 3 seasons. To see him now take the team lead in points and just take that extra step as a player, how impressive has that been to watch?
It's been great. I mean, we've played together for the better part of 4 years now, so it's been great to see him. He's putting up points, but he's making the right play. He's playing, on the penalty kill. He's playing with 5-on-6. He's doing a lot of stuff right, which is awesome to see.
Harvey, a big night.
Last question, guys.
Has this stretch shown just what a difference maker he can be after not having him for so long? This last year he did a tear 2-1 tonight as well.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's he is a game breaker, so he's shown that in the past, not just with us, but with Nashville too. So it's good to have him in going into the playoffs in good form.
Thanks, Kopi.